I'm here at Mahindra Racing for something quite special. I'm about to go and surprise Alexander Sims and Alex Lynn, who have been brought to the factory thinking that they're here for a PR photo shoot, but things aren't quite as it seems. Let's go and say hello. Okay. Hi guys, how you doing? Nice to see you.
This is very random.
I'm good, how are you? Sorry to interrupt your photo shoot.
Okay.
I've got something to admit. We have basically brought you here under false pretenses. You're not here for a photo shoot, so you are going to have to clear your diaries for the next couple of days. Is that all right?
Right. Okay, fair enough.
Did you have anything important on? Mani-pedi appointment, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, these things, they have to be cancelled sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking nervous. Don't be nervous. We've actually got two special guests who are going to be joining you for this challenge. I think now is probably a good time to introduce you to them. So let's find out who they are. It is none other than Strictly Come Dancing's Karen Hauer and professional dancer Katie Priest. How are you guys?
Yeah, really well,
Good.
thanks. Excited.
How are you guys, knowing that these guys are here?
Slightly worried now.
Surprised, but yeah, I'm intrigued.
I've never seen them say less. I think they're very worried.
Yeah, they look a bit stiff.
Yeah.
You look a bit...
Are you going to loosen them up?
Relax, yeah, it's going to be fun. Don't worry, you're in great hands with us.
They still don't really know what's going on.
Can you tell?
But, well, you know, we've got two World Championship class drivers. We've got two world-class dancers. And we're going to have some fun together.
Okay. We dance and they drive?
Maybe. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it
He's
just
up
sort
for
of
it.
takes me back to my Friday, every Friday and Saturday night. I mean, that's what I do, is I practice the dance moves at home with my three kids. So, yeah, let's do it.
What are your kids' favourite dance moves?
The macarena.
The floss.
The floss.
Yeah, we can do the flossing. That's about it. I think I did have Macarena this morning, actually. I had it over the breakfast table with Rupert. So
you've got your work cut out, ladies?
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, we can work with it. Yeah, we've done worse.
Yeah. Well, just to explain a little bit more about what is going on, obviously we have, we will mix it up. There are going to be two teams. We will have 4 challenges that is going to include a range of dancing and racing, and then we will crown a champion at the end. The winning team will be crowned the Switch champions. So it's going to get competitive. And I think you're all very competitive.
A little bit.
Knowing what racing drivers and dancers are like.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to reveal a little bit more about what you guys have let yourself in for, and actually a bit of an introduction into Mahindra Racing.
The lights are coming on, and for the first time, we go green in Beijing.
When we got into Formula E in 2013, we did not know what we were getting into.
The fact that Mahindra was the first OEM to join was massively important at the time.
It's a strong statement to our partners that we are here for the long run.
Oh, and it's all kicking off here. Senna holds on.
They convinced me that they know what to do. This is why I moved.
It's third for Nick Heidfeld and Mahindra.
It is a monumental day for Felix Rosenqvist.
We did it, man!
That was a very, very proud moment for us because that told us what all we've been doing for the first few years was right.
That was a really great moment for us, and from there on we had many podiums.
Jerome D'Ambrosio wins for Mahindra.
Well done, mate! Well done, mate!
Brilliant job from Pascal Wehrlein.
Pascal, you're a star, man. That was a wonderful job.
And we got the highest level of accreditation from the FIA from sustainability. No one else had started the journey yet.
They've been a great team, very competitive, they've won many races, they have been a loyal partner all these years, and here they are going forward to Generation 3.
Mahindra Racing is continuing its journey because we believe in what we are doing out here. We're not building something for today, we're building something for tomorrow.
Okay, well, guys, you may have spotted that we have 2 of the Mahindra Formula E cars here. Can you spot a difference, is my question, between this one and this one?
This one looks cooler.
Well, there you go. Well, that's the new one. So
Okay.
you picked the right one. So this is the original Formula E car that was started out in the first season, the Gen 1 car. And this is the current race car, the Gen 2 powertrain. I mean, this is more powerful. It has a battery which is double the capacity. So actually, when we first used to race in Formula E, the drivers would have to change cars mid-race and jump out and swap cars, which was, oh, what did you think of doing? Well,
I never
having,
did.
you never did it.
for it, but here's a guy to still do that.
It was actually quite painful sometimes, especially when they came up with a rule so you could do it as quickly as you could. And so then you just
Especially being tall.
smash yourself into the car as quickly as you could.
How long did you have to do that for? Like how many years did you did that?
We did one full season with
season.
that like sort of rule set. But then before that car came in, and then we only used one car for the race, which was a big improvement.
How did that impact your mentality? Like going from like stopping the, did you have to stop the race, or like mentally if you're in the race, like and you had to change cars?
It's sort of like a pit stop actually.
Okay, cool.
So if you'd done like a category before where you have pit stops, it was exactly the same. But changing car was really weird because then you had like one car which was slightly your favorite. So like, yeah, you always started the race in your favorite car and stuff like that.
Just trying to see if your mindset doesn't change, if you stay nice and focused.
Yeah, always.
Okay, you guys need to be on a team together, do you? You're already having like pep talks. No cheating yet. I mean, the other thing that everyone talks about with this car is the styling, because you can see it's got this massive sort of rear end and diffuser on the back. It's actually also a bit safer because it has the Halo technology. Which, what's it like driving with the Halo now? Does it make a difference?
Where does it obstruct your view? Like,
When you're out on track, you're looking so far past it that it's you zone out. You don't really notice it. It's just more just getting in and out that's pretty much the biggest impact. But I mean, it's safer. So.
Any idea what that would do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in?
Fast.
I'm going to go 5.4.
5.4 seconds. Karen?
3.2?
Oh, 3.2. Nice.
Not bad.
Do you know? No.
Is it under 3?
It's like
It's under 3.
Yeah.
2.9.
2.9, yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That would have been awkward if you didn't know the answer. So yeah, very close, well done. Okay, well, I'm very excited because I want to tell you what the challenge is. But first thing first, let's get your teams sorted. Karen, you're going to be with Alex. Alexander, you're going to be with Katie. So swap rounds, exactly.
How you doing? You ready?
Excellent. Right, team bonding has started already. Hopefully you trust each other. And now I'm going to reveal what the first challenge is. Well, actually, I'm not going to reveal it. We have got Dilbag Gill with a video message for you guys. So gather in. Let's watch.
Hi, Karen, Katie, Alexander. Karen, Katie, welcome to our racing headquarters. Sorry I can't be there with you today, but I trust Alex and Alexander will be taking good care of you. I'm intrigued to see how these challenges unfold and which pairing will be crowned the Switch champion. So to kick things off, here's your first challenge. Karen, Katie, following some driver coaching by your respective teammates, you will be challenged to drive 3 laps of the New York track on one of our simulators. The first one to take the checkered flag will win. Good luck.
Okay, there is your challenge. 3 laps on the simulator of the New York track.
Okay.
Have you ever been on a simulator before?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart?
Nintendo?
Crash Bandicoot Team Racing. Oh, Games Arcade.
Well, that's
Behind
better
the
than no
desk.
experience.
It resembles Formula E most of the time, to be honest.
And the New York circuit. New York circuit's quite technical. It's quite tricky. Got your work cut out?
One that both of us have done okay on, actually, isn't it? So.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Well, I went to it last year, so I kind of know the track, but I don't remember much of it.
She's seen Paddock Club.
Okay, right. Well, that definitely doesn't count. She went to the track but didn't watch any of the racing.
No, I was.
Right, okay.
Yeah, definitely not.
Well, guys, I think it's time to get the challenges underway. Katie and Alexander, go and have a cup of coffee because you guys are up first.
Right.
Good luck. Off you go.
So do I accelerate more after my turn?
Yes. So you want the basic principle is slow in, fast out.
Yep. Okay, cool. Not the kind of lifts that I'm used to. I don't think my brake is
Full
working.
power now. Yeah.
It's not breaking. It's not breaking.
Oh, you're gonna have a good time with me here. You're welcome.
Roll.
Ah!
Yeah. It was a little bit late, but that's probably my fault.
All right, one more time. Come on, come on, come on, team.
Yeah. No, we have to stay very disciplined with the technique.
So welcome, Katie, to
Hi.
Mahindra.
Thank you. I'm not going to lie, I didn't realise it was going to be this big.
It's quite a big facility.
I feel like I'm in like a Bond movie.
Yeah, there's quite a few secret little areas that probably don't need to be here. The building is actually a little bit bigger than we need for the race team at present, but it's nice to have some area to expand into.
How do you get into race car driving? I was thinking about this and I was like, you can't drive a car till you're 17.
No, I mean, the majority of us get started in go-karts when we're young.
Was it like, when was the moment? Was it like your mate's 10th birthday party or?
My brother got a go-kart first, and at some point, I can't remember when, but I just had a go because we were on a practice day and there was time, and I just sat in the go-kart and had a bit of fun. And I mean, it slowly snowballed from there to be a little bit more serious, and then we found ourselves doing national championships and then the European championships. You know, year on year, you get more into it. What's the journey been like? What's like the main sort of steps that you've gone on in your career?
To get jobs, you have to audition, which is horrible.
How does that feel?
I really don't like it.
I guess you're on your own, or you go in with a group and you're
Yeah, so
judged.
normally it depends if you go through what's called an open call or a closed auditions. But if it's an open call, it's like a cattle call basically. So you turn up on the day for registration. There's normally a huge queue outside the studio, and you're waiting outside in the rain for hours just to get in, and then you're given a number, and then you go into like a holding room, waiting room, and then you go in about groups of like 50, 60. You learn probably about 10 seconds worth of dancing, and then they'll cut you accordingly, and then you come back for a recall.
Wow.
But it's very brutal in the sense of there's Chicago, the show, I don't know if you know the musical.
Yes.
When they audition, they actually just line you up first, and you don't even get to dance, and they will choose who they keep on just by looking at you. So it's a bit frustrating sometimes because you're thinking like, I haven't even danced yet, I haven't shown what I can do, and you've been told to go home because your bum's too big, or you're too short, or your hair's not the right colour, or your chin's a funny shape. So it's very...
Crikey, quite cutthroat.
You have to have a really thick skin. So I've been really lucky with what I've done over the last sort of 10 years. 10 years now. But I think the more you get into your career, the less you have to audition, if that makes sense, because you start meeting people, you start working with people. Do you have any tips for the play seat simulator? How can I win?
Right foot is go, left foot is brake. Normally, you can actually cross your right foot over. Just drive it like you would a PlayStation. Nothing much. There's really don't want to overthink it. You don't want to think too much about it. Just go and have a wang around and have some fun.
Okay.
So these are the play seats that we use to really just get the basics. You know, you've got it's a entry-level simulator as such. We've got throttle on the right-hand side, brake on the left, same as a road car. Steering wheel. Do not worry about any of those switches. We just need to drive, get you out on track, and get into it.
Cool. And it goes all the way around.
Yes, ish. Yeah.
Don't break it. I was like, there's a boulder there. When you say chicane, my mind goes Shakira. I'm having flashbacks to my driving lessons. Hey!
So you got that memorised, you're good?
Off the bat, completely off the bat. Here we go.
One lap done.
Wheel. Oh, you spoke too soon. Totally crashed it. There's a lot of crashing going on here. Shakira.
How did you get into racing?
So I started bikes when I was like 5, and then switched to go-karts when I was like 11, and then...
Like Mario Kart?
Yeah, I mean, bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Mario Kart, by the way.
No, it's really good.
And the mushroom.
You always get the mushroom?
Either the mushroom or the little dinosaur, Yoshi.
Oh, yeah.
No, not really.
I think I go for Luigi.
Oh, Luigi. Why?
Because Mario does offer like the handling and speed,
Okay.
but I just prefer the green version just because it's a bit left field.
So is that why you like racing, because of the speed? Or is there a different factor to it?
I guess it started with just like I liked fast things.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I wanted to be a stuntman. And
That's
then,
really cool.
Yeah, and then it just became about I preferred or really wanted to win all the time. So I was like, okay, now I won the competition. Yeah. So tell me, how did you get into dancing?
Well, I was born in Venezuela and I was raised in New York. So when I got to New York, I didn't speak English. And then the school that I was going to, they had this like program called Arts Connection. And they got me involved because it helped me, you know, learn the language first of all, but it helped me with my confidence and to make friends. And I started out with just dancing, like, you know, just after school classes once a week. And then from there, it just kind of escalated to, you know, getting scholarships to different schools and going to the FAME school, Performing Arts High School, and then it just kind of all snowballed. It was never like a thing that I was like, oh, I want to be a ballerina, or I want to be, it just fell into my hands and I really liked it and I was good at it.
Yeah.
But also I like the discipline and the structure behind it. I love learning new things always, and I've always been very disciplined since I was a kid. So, and I was always very sporty and a tomboy. So this kind of gave me a little bit of everything that I liked, and I really like music as well. So it kind of just evolved and it became my career. And how good are you at learning new things that you're not comfortable with?
I think I got better at it.
Really?
Yeah. Over the years. I think when I was younger, I was very stubborn and very.
Are you shy?
Sometimes.
Are you shy about moving your body around?
Yes. Yeah. Usually, yeah. To be honest.
Like, have you ever danced before?
No. I've never danced before.
Not like seriously, like
No,
not even
seriously.
like a.
I mean.
Like if you're at a bar or a club, like
Yeah,
how do you?
yeah.
Like how do you? You know, do you dance with a girl? Like do you like what's up, girl? What's up?
Yeah,
How you doing? Like
I've never danced sober.
Do you look like that?
That's for sure.
Can you do this?
No, I wouldn't even do that.
You can do this.
I would probably, with one drink in my hand, the maximum is probably like a bit of,
Oh!
a gentle, a little fist bump, yeah. That's probably where I'm at.
Yeah, we're not going to use that.
Yeah, fair. So I think it's time we went and saw if you can go and beat Katie in a race.
Hopefully I don't crash and burn. I'm all right. I think I'll be okay. No.
I think you got it in you.
I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so the coaching is over. It is almost time to go racing. Katie, how are you feeling?
Nervous, if I'm honest, but yeah, good.
Okay, the nerves are kicking in on this side of the garage. And over here, Karen, how are you feeling?
Positive, confident.
Ooh, fighting talk on this side. All right, ladies, it is time to go racing. So on 3, 2, 1, we go green in New York City. Got our first crash over here. So we've had the first lap. Karen has actually got a 1 minute 36. Katie, 1 minute 55. I think the accident that she had has put her back quite a bit, so she really needs to make it up in these second 2 laps. Massive improvement from Katie. She just put in a 1 minute 29, so she knocked 25 seconds off her first lap. So if she can do that improvement again, it's going to be close.
wasn't for the crash,
Yeah.
I'd been alright.
Guys, I'm impressed at the level of concentration there. You did really well. Do you feel exhausted?
I'm shaking.
My bum cheeks hurt from...
I never gripped onto something so hard in my... I'm not going to say that again.
So, I can reveal that the winner of the 3-lap race is this team. Karen, congratulations. Although I must say, Kate, your second lap was epic, a 1.29.8. 3 seconds than Karen's fastest. So, you know, you don't get any points for that, unfortunately. But I just thought I'd let you know, well done. So we've given you a bit of a flavour of these challenges. Are you excited to hear about challenge number 2?
Yes.
Let's go for it. Yeah.
Okay, well, clearly I am not going to deliver the good news. We've got Dillbag back in the house. So let's watch this video all together and all will be revealed.
Your second challenge, should you choose to accept it, is a test to find out which is the fittest pairing. Clearly, you'll undergo intense training schedules for your respective jobs, so this should be quite a really close challenge. It's simple. Whoever wins the most tests will win this round. Good luck.
Well, there you are. Who is the fittest? I reckon this is going to be quite a tight competition. You're all relatively fit, no?
Let's find out, right?
We're going to find out, aren't we?
I don't want to make any...
Do you work out, Alexander?
I have been known to, on occasion. Yes, on occasion.
Of recent times?
Yep.
Hang on.
Yeah, in the last few months.
You're discrediting him. He used to be a powerhouse back in his day. He's had a few kids since then.
Back in his day? Who had the kids? Hang on a minute.
No, he's had to look after them.
Okay, well, guys, there you are. You have got the next challenge, survival of the fittest. Stay tuned to find out who is the fittest out of this lot.
You ain't no mouse. Come on, let's go. Do you feel that in your glutes more now? Alexander? There we go, yeah.
Anyone want to tell us a joke?
Yeah, this challenge is a joke.